The video is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coucou à toutes et à tous, c'est moi Jonathan and welcome to another video. For today's video, I am very excited to finally do the Top 5 Wednesday again on video because I stopped doing videos for 2 years now, I think, and I've been doing Top 5 Wednesdays pretty much on and off ever since, but I mostly do it in my blog. But now we are back to doing it in video and I am very happy. So basically, if you do not know about Top 5 Wednesday, it's a weekly prompt wherein you talk about 5 books related to the cues given for that specific week. If you are curious to know more about the Top 5 Wednesday, or if you want to try doing it yourself, I will leave the link of the Goodreads group down in the description box for you to check out. So for this week, the prompt is plan to read. We all know that 2022 is basically close to an end, and there are some books that we want to finish for the month, or just a general list of books that we want to finish for the year, and that is what we are going to talk about for this week. First off, from my list is going to be a Haruki Murakami book. I've always wanted to pick up another Haruki Murakami, and for this month I decided to add Hear the Wind Sing / Pinball 1973. I know this is not his best work, but since I have a copy of the book, I wanted to give it a go and see if it will work well with me. I have told in a past video that I enjoyed Chuguru Tazaki before, and that's probably, since that's the only book that I've read by Murakami, that's my favorite book of him, and it made me think that he is an author that I will enjoy. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to read Hear the Wind Sing / Pinball 1973 this month specifically, but if I end up not reading it for the month, I'm gonna probably read it before the year ends. Next book is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This book has been recommended to me by quite a few Bookstagram friends, and although I'm very skeptical about reading it because it's a thick book and I am not very much into thick reads, I am still looking forward to it. I heard that the voice of the narrative in the book is an interesting one, so I'm very much excited for it despite the length. And I do plan on reading it before the year ends. So the next book is going to be A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. This book is something that I'm very scared to read because I was able to read To Paradise by her, and that book just didn't work well with me, so I'm a little bit scared. But you know, some new friends that I met in Instagram said that this book, despite being a little bit on the depressing side, is actually quite good, and we do love a good challenge. Also, it's a thick book as well, so that's a little bit... And maybe my friend Carrie will probably read it with me since she got herself a copy, and she was telling me that maybe it's nice to buddy read it, although the two of us will probably take a long time for it to read because I've heard it's quite depressing, and I tend to take depressing books slow because I just don't want it to ruin my mental health, you know. But we'll see. The next book is going to be Sweet Bean Paste by Durian Sukegawa. This book I don't know if I got it on sale from Kobo, but I got it on Kobo because I just think that the color palette of the cover is very beautiful, and I thought that it was a very sweet book. In my mind, it's just, oh, this one's very cute. And then I heard my friend telling me, oh, this is not sweet at all. It's going to be a sad book. And I'm like, what? Another sad book? Yeah, I think I'm a magnet for sad books, but I do want to read it this year as well because I don't know, maybe I'm just very much interested in Japanese authors or just translated or maybe just translated fiction in general because I kind of want to give myself a more diverse reading taste. So yeah, probably gonna try it. The last book in this list is Arrête avec tes mensonges by Philippe Besson. This book is a French novel that I've been meaning to read. Its English title is called Lie With Me. I am very curious to read it, but because my French vocabulary is not that good yet, I'm a bit scared to start the original novel. Although I initially bought it in French, I do have a copy of it also in English because there's that one time Kobo emailed me about sale and it's Lie With Me, the English translation of the book. And I was thinking maybe I could read it in English and then read it in French so that I can have a grasp of the story and it's gonna be easier for me to understand the overall nature of the book. But I'm going to have to find out whether it will work out that way or if I'm gonna just read it directly in French. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to try doing the Top 5 Wednesday as well, you can do this prompt if you'd like, or you can check out the Goodreads group, which I will leave in the description box. A special shout out to Laura for dishing out this prompts for us to do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!